The Garden of Quiet Whispers English Story Level 2. Lena loved spending time in her grandmother's garden. It was full of tall trees, bright flowers, and tiny paths that twisted like ribbons. Every afternoon, Lena sat on a wooden bench and listened to the gentle sounds of the leaves moving in the wind. One day Lena noticed something unusual. When the wind blew softly, the flowers seemed to whisper. She leaned closer and heard faint sounds, almost like tiny voices. At first she thought it was her imagination, but the whispers grew clearer. Curious, Lena followed the sound to a small corner of the garden. There she found a circle of blue flowers glowing in the sunlight. The whispers were coming from them. Lena felt nervous, but also excited, as if she had discovered a secret world. She sat down beside the flowers and closed her eyes. The whispers became gentle words telling stories of warm summers, cool rains, and the many creatures that visited the garden. Lena listened carefully, amazed that the flowers knew so much. The next day Lena returned with a small notebook. She wrote down everything she heard, wanting to remember every story. Birds watched her from the trees, and butterflies danced around her. The whole garden felt alive and full of magic. As days passed, Lena began to understand that the garden spoke to those who respected it. She learned not to pick the flowers and not to break the branches. Instead, she cared for them, watering the plants and brushing leaves gently. One morning, the whispers grew sad. The blue flowers told Lena that a storm was coming, and some plants were too weak to survive. Lena hurried to her grandmother and explained. Together, they moved the fragile plants into a safe shed. When the storm arrived, the wind howled and the rain poured heavily. Lena watched from the window, hoping the garden would be safe. The next morning she ran outside and saw the plants had survived. The blue flowers whispered thank you. Lena smiled and felt proud. She realized the garden trusted her. From then on she promised to protect it, listen to it, and care for every living thing in it. The Garden of Whispers became her special place forever.